Hello everyone. In our previous video, we have seen a simple example about validation, right? So when this task status value should be between 1 and 3. When user try to give 5, then it should raise a error message like this, right? So if we check the behavior definition, okay, we have declared a validation here that is on save, and this is our trigger conditions, correct? Okay, and in this behavior implementation we have defined this, we have implemented this logic. For example, first we read the task status from the UI, then we check whether it is between 1 and 3. If not, it's not between 1 and 3, then we are raising an error message with the help of failed and reported. Okay, so this is the very simple validations we have done. Okay, so now what I'm going to try is for item level. Okay, I'm going to add another validation. So this is my item. So while creating the items, so you could see there is a task item ID something. I can give like a 1 subtask 1 and due date. So for any task application, so we know that due date should be in the future. It should not be in the past, right? Let's say if I provide it is in the past, provide a value of December 8. Okay, so now if I try to create it, of course it will create it. Okay, so we need to add a validation. In order to that, due date should be in the past. That is what we are going to try. So okay, so this is cover task item. So our validation should be added in the task item, of course. So this is my task item. So I declare the validation. What is the validation for? Due date. Okay, once supposed to be create and the field supposed to be due date. All right. So activate this. Okay, so if we check the implementation class, we have local handler for task and we don't have a local handler for the task item. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm simply click on this warning. It will ask me some quick assist help. So I just double click on this. It will create a local handler class for task item for me within the validation definition and implementation as well, right? So I activate this. Cool, it's done. And okay, so here only we are going to add the logic, right? So basically it's similar like what we have done in the header level. First we are going to read the due date of task item. Exactly, read current value. Okay, current value due date of task item. So raise error if it is in the past. So simple. All right. So for reading, we are going to use a read EML, correct? So read entities of our behavior definition entity. So here we are in the task item. So we are going to read the task item only, not task. Okay. Okay, fine. So which field we require? We require due date field, and we provide key field. Okay, so what is the key field? Key is for task So we are in the task item, so we will be task item UID. So where we get the current keys will be in the keys importing parameter. Basically it is a table. So we are going to read only the first record. Okay, so result data result, that's it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to check the due date value. So loop at result into data lesson is called result. And loop. Cool. So if ls underscore result due date is in the past, which means if this is less than our side data, our current date. If it is less than our current date, we can consider the due date is in the past. That's it. Very simple logic. How we are going to raise error message? We need to fill our keys in the failed parameter first. So failed has two entities. So which one we are working right now is task item. So I'm simply we are in the loop, so we can use structure. So that's it. Okay. And if we want to raise error message to the UI. Correct. It's our custom message. So we have to fill in that cases reported entity is task item. So first of all, we are going to fill the key. So I'll simply copy this and paste here. Then the second custom message parameter. Okay. Then I'm going to do with new message with the text. Here I'm going to pass only the text as severity will be default. If we don't give a severity, it will take us an error as a default. Okay. So text importing parameter will pass due date should be in the future. So easy. That's it. Let me activate this. It's successful. It has been activated successfully. What I do is I go back to the UI and going to be test this. Okay, this is my UI. Okay, let me refresh this. Okay, it's done. So I'm going to create another task now. So here I do 2. So task 2. Then due date I keep it in the for some 7 December 7. Okay. Got it. So the message says that due date should be in the future. So that's it. If I modify it to the future date, it should accept. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.